Well, this wasn't on my bingo card. Here's our camp. And there's a bloody fire. Just been huge flames. Jamie's gone in there to help. Yeah, I don't know. It's f***ing scary. I've just rung the fire brigade, but there's no one to send help. They're going to do what they can.
Yeah, we're on the Gibb River Road.
Yeah.
We finally started it.
We finally started it. Queued up for the obligatory road sign photo. So, and everyone's saying it's quiet. I don't think it's going to be that quiet because there was quite a few vans and stuff there. But anyway, we'll see how we go. Got another 57k to our first camp. So we were going to go to the Pentecost River, but then I saw this, which is called Top of the Hill, and it's got this really nice view of these cliffs. So what do you reckon?
I reckon the top of the hill looks really good.
Yeah, so yeah, we haven't really made plans. I've sort of put a few camps in, wiki camps, in the planner, just as an idea really, so we've got options, but otherwise we're just going to wing it. We've made no bookings, we don't really plan on staying at any of these stations. Good morning. Wow, what a beautiful spot we had. Lovely sunset last night, lovely sunrise this morning. It's what, 9 o'clock?
Yep, 9 o'clock. And we're moving just over the other side of the rise there.
Going to see if we can get a spot by the river. Going to get out of this squinty sun and go have a look. So fingers crossed, we'll see you at a nice spot down there.
On the Pentecost.
Yay!
The camping gods were definitely smiling on us today. Good morning.
Morning. It's not even 7 o'clock. We're on the road. We're heading to El Cuestro to do the Zebedee Springs. But we could go early. Hopefully won't be as many people there. While Jamie's doing that, I'm going to have my cup of coffee for the morning because it's so lumpy bumpy that road. It's impossible to drink.
Said that you've been hurt one too many times before. Ended up staring in the bathroom mirror, crying on your bedroom floor. Baby, you can take.
You do need a visitor permit to go in. It's $15 per adult for the day. You can get a week pass as well, I believe, and if you're staying here, it's all included in your accommodation.
I wanna make this forever.
Well, that's a bit annoying. Just got up early to get here and it's not open till 8 o'clock because rock falls. As soon as the gates opened, in rolled a tour bus with about 25 passengers on it. So much for the peaceful soak we'd been hoping for. Rock there.
Yeah, we'll just float.
Yeah, I should just float, yeah. Oh, God, it's very odd being warm. Oh, it's nice. So we've done Zebedee Springs. Jamie's just going to air up. Yeah, it was really nice to walk through the palms and see the red cliffs. There was quite a few people in there, mind you, so we just found a little spot, stayed there and enjoyed it till we'd had enough. Yeah, gonna head back to the van now and have another coffee, I think. Never worked with children or animals. Okay. What's happening, Jamie?
We're puppy sitting.
We're puppy sitting for Steve and Jan. Today we're the off-road kennel, not them. They've gone for an explore to do Emma Gorge and a few other bits, so yeah, we got to look after their dogs for the afternoon.
Yeah.
It's nice having dogs. We'd love one of our own, but it's just, well, situations like this where you've got to rely on people to look after them, just too hard. Kira, Riley's got the white nose.
I think so.
I don't know, I don't know, but it's Kira and Riley. I've forgotten which is
Who's
which.
who? Riley?
Kira. You see, they both look.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think, are you walking them or are they dragging you?
They're dragging me. Come on.
I was going to say there's a few titaniums lining up, so we've got to go watch them go across. Well, there's 2 titaniums.
There's another 76 going.
After watching the vehicles tackle the river crossing, it was time to cool the pups down.
We'd spotted a croc in the river on our first night, so this puddle was a much safer option for a paddle. Bring you down again later, eh, for a cool off? Jamie's going to give them a little bit of ham because they're a bit upset
Sit.
that Mum and Dad left
No,
not
wait.
long ago.
There you go. Huh? That's it.
We're just going to sit here with our dog friends and watch the world go by. It's been very busy crossing this morning, and they've actually been queuing up like 5 or 6 vehicles to cross. So.
Dear. It's been busy as this morning.
Yeah.
Cars going back and forwards everywhere.
Yeah.
Mind you, we didn't notice it yesterday because we weren't here.
Oh, well, Mum and Dad are back, so I'm going to have to hand the puppies back. Here he comes. I don't think he wants to give them back. It suits you, actually, 2 dogs.
Oh yeah, they'll rip your arms out.
They're trying to now, they don't normally.
Hello! We got a good report.
I think they're a bit excited to see Mum and Dad, look. Well, it's a long time for a dog, isn't it? Yeah, you've been so good.
Oh, hello! Hello! Yes, hello! Hello!
I ain't putting that out with sound. And Jamie's gone in there to try and help put this fire out, but Jesus, I don't know. This is getting a bit scary. Jesus. There's Jamie digging. I think they just try to probably dig some sort of barrier and maybe cover the fire, I don't know. Not real happy because there's Jamie there digging at the left and this fire is spreading and I don't want him to get stuck. Oh, shit. Thick smoke. A rooftop tent managed to evacuate this area just in time. Jamie is in there still bloody going. Thanks to the quick actions of Jamie and the other volunteers, the fire was brought under control before it could spread any further. It could have been a whole lot worse, allegedly because one thoughtless camper chose to burn their toilet paper in long dry grass.
It's hard to believe anyone think that was a good idea.
Good morning. It's now about 10 to 9. We just spent 4 nights on the Pentecost River. Very lovely. We had a really nice spot, watched a lot of cars going in vans going past over the crossing. And it's our turn to take the van over. Should be good.
We did it, we survived, yay, we made it. Apparently we've arrived, but you can't see for dust. It says it's on the right, so I don't know where. Oh, what's that? Is that the hill there? That'll be it, probably. This little track here. Can you see it?
There's track over there too.
So what we need to do is stop the car so I can put my satellite view on. Have a look which one it is, please. So put the satellite view on, you can actually see the track, which is a handy little tip. If in doubt, we can also put the drone out.
That's where the other one went. Yeah.
No room at the camp, so we're going to keep going because hopefully there's some other spots. Otherwise we might just find a spot to pull up for lunch. Do you think we used all our luck up at the Pentecost?
Well, that's possible.
So I've got this old tree stump, so I'm just going to stand in front of it, and then that way Jamie ain't going to hit it with her hair.
Cheers. Another night on the Gibb.
Not quite the Riverside view I'd hoped for, but anyway, can't have them all the time, otherwise it'd be boring, wouldn't it?
Yeah, Durack River's just over there.
Yeah.
And it was like, couldn't get down to it, and there's other people have taken, it's not many spots.
No, there's not many spots. What, about 3
Yeah.
for a caravan? So tomorrow we're going to head out, and then if the spot's available, because they've already left, we'll quickly grab it and do another 1 or maybe 2 nights, because the view would be nice. But yeah, otherwise we'll head off and find something else. We did 1 night at Durack River, decided to move on, too many midges and mozzies.
So where are we, Bridie?
Ellenbrae station,
And what are you up to?
having a creamy tea.
With no tea.
It's awesome. They're so warm.
We'll tuck in.
That's a good scone.
That's must be a good rating there from an English person.
Good morning. It's a couple of days later. We're now at Ellenbrae station. There's toilets and showers, a camp kitchen, they've got a laundry, there's a water fill point by the homestead. We're in Ringer's campground, you can walk to a swimming hole, so Jamie's happy. And there's even a gorge, you can go walk there, have a swim in the rock pools. Bit cold for me, so just dip my feet in, but it's very pretty. And best of all, there's scones. So I may have been up there a couple of times for those. We've done 2 nights already. We've got our friends, hopefully you can see their zone in the background, who are on a different schedule to us, but they caught up with us yesterday. So we spent the night here with them. We're going to do another night here and then go to Drysdale station for 2 nights with them before we part ways again. Jamie's busy just refilling the water tanks with the jerrys because we're staying this extra night that we hadn't planned. And then he's going to have to check the rear tyre on the cruiser because it's not keeping the pressure and it looks a bit flat. So hopefully there's not a problem with it. Who says men can't multitask? This looks ominous. It's actually a hole, is it? Or?
Well, I think it might be, but I thought I'll just change it anyway with the other one. Because I usually change it every 10,000, a tyre every 10,000, swap it over so they air evenly. So we end up with 5 worn out tyres rather than 4 and 1 really good one. So I went to grab that, whatever it was, I think it was rock or something, and it pushed in, so that's it there and there. So there was a stone or something, I went to grab it and it's pushed in further, so yeah, so that's the only thing I could see. They're starting to do a little scalloped here and there as well, so, but these were on the front ones until 10,000 as well. So rotate the tyre and then try and fix it and see if it is that there. Do it while it's off the wheel, off the car.
I plugged the puncher and swapped the wheel for the spare. Another repair job's ticked off.
After getting all dusty from changing the tyre, fixing the tyre, going in the water hole to de-dust.
Next time,
The driver's not happy. Cargations are absolute shit.
an unexpected detour leads us to some spectacular rivers. Before we finally get back on track, we'll discover some crystal clear waterholes, explore a historic homestead, and enjoy a few well-earned treats.
Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. We'll see you there, and until then, safe travels.